Hello, grade 12 students, and welcome to a new technical English lesson. Today we will study lesson 3, part 2, coursebook page 9 and workbook page 6. Let's start our lesson. Let's start with the objectives of today's lesson. After studying this lesson, you will be able to practice writing an operating manual, practice the imperative for giving instructions. Let's move to our starter today. Can you find the words in the following crossword? Find and circle the words, then play the video again to check your answer. Don't forget you can find the word the forwards or backwards. You have 5 minutes to do the activity, then come back to check your answers. Welcome back, my dear students. Now let's check your answer. The first word, beacon. Did you find it? Good. Yes, beacon. Backward. The backward gate. Base. Base. B-A-S-E. Antenna. Good. Activate. It's backwards. Remove. Ensure. Place. Tear. Good. Now open your coursebook, page 9, exercise for writing. You will write the How It Works section of an operating manual for the emergency beacon. Use all the information from the previous page. Complete the sentences to explain the 7 stages in the diagram in one. You have 10 minutes to complete the sentence. When you finish, play the video again to check your answer. Welcome back. Now let's check your answers. The water pressure inside the HRU pushes the knife downwards and cuts the breakable rod. This releases what? The lever arm, which allows the spring to push the lever arm and the beacon away. The lever arm then ejects the cover from the beacon and the beacon floats away. Number 5, the beacon then moves out of range of the magnet. Number 6, as a result, the beacon automatically activates itself or switches on. Number 7, when it reaches the surface, the beacon transmits its signal and a light switches on. Now let's move to the next exercise. Coursebook, page 9, exercise number 5. Study the illustrations and supply the missing verbs in the instruction below. You have to use the verbs here in the box to complete the instructions below it. Just have a look and try to complete the instructions, then come back when you finish to check your answer. Welcome back, my dear students. Before we start answering the exercise, let's study the vocabulary. And let's start with the word or the verb ensure. Look at the picture. Can you guess what does ensure mean? It means to make certain that something happens. Let's have a look at an example. Please ensure that you have completed the forms correctly. Good. Let's move to the second verb. Tear off. Look at the picture. Can you guess the meaning? Good. To pull paper, cloth, etc. into pieces or to make a hole in it by accident. Let's have a look at an example. The nail tore a hole in my shirt. touch, touch. I think all of us know the meaning of touch. To put your hand on something. You can look at them, but please don't touch them. Our next word is remove, remove. Can you guess the meaning from the picture? Remove. To take something away. Remove all the stickers from the wall. Slide, slide. Look at the picture. You can guess the meaning. Good. To move smoothly over a surface. I slide on the ice. Place, place is a verb. Place. It means to put something somewhere carefully. He placed his book in front of me. Pull, pull. To take hold of something and move it towards you. He pulled the door open. Push. The opposite of pull is push. To move someone or something by pressing them with your hands or body. He pushed me out of the door. Now let's have a look at your answers. How to activate the emergency beacon manually. If the vessel is not sinking, but there is some immediate danger, you can activate the beacon manually. Follow these instructions. Number 1, space the R clip. What's your answer? Good. Pull. Number 2, space the cover and detach the beacon from its base. Remove. Good. Number 3, space the tab. Underneath the tab is the switch. Turn off. Excellent. Space the switch down and space it to the left. Push the switch down and slide it to the left. Good. Number 5, place the beacon on a flat surface and ensure that the antenna is upright. Check that the antenna has a clear view of the sky. The last sentence, don't touch the antenna while it is transmitting. Good. Now your homework is to produce an operating manual for a device you know about. Choose any device and you have to produce an operating manual for this device. First you have to do is to agree on the device you want to write about. Write about 3 things: how it works, operating instructions, and labeled diagrams. Okay, this is your homework. Now please open your workbook, page 6, exercise number 1. All you have to do is to describe the procedure for evacuating an aircraft. Complete the instructions using the verbs in the books. Then match the instructions to the pictures. Can you read the verbs? Let's read them together. Ensure, fasten, inflate, place, pull, push, release, remove, slide. Take your time to do the activity, then play the video again when you finish to check your answer. You have 5 minutes to do the activity. Welcome back, my dear students. Now, let's check your answers. Number 1, before crash landing, Place your life vest over the head. This is picture number C. Number 2, space the straps around the waist. Fasten. This is picture number F. Don't space the life vest while still in the aircraft. Don't inflate. Don't fill it with air. And this is picture A. Number 4, space high heels and sharp objects. Remove high heels and sharp objects, and this is picture H. After crash landing, space your seat belt. Release your seat belt. Picture G. Ensure that there is no fire outside the emergency exit. Picture D. Pull down the red door lever and push the door outwards. This is picture B. When the slide is inflated, jump onto it and slide down. Picture E. This is the end of our lesson today. I hope you enjoyed our lesson. Till we meet again in a new lesson. Goodbye.